Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Sunday, so this will be going out on Monday because I upload every Friday and Monday if you don't already know, and occasionally on Wednesdays. I just stepped on our Christmas lights. So, trying to turn on some light. Okay, so today's video is going to be a baking video because if you guys don't already know, I love cooking and baking. Like, if I'm not editing YouTube videos, I'm in the kitchen. So I thought, in inspiration of that, that I would show you guys how to make the best chocolate chip cookies from scratch. So let's get on to the video.
Maybe it's in the color where I left my lover. What an expensive fate.
Okay, so the first thing that you're going to want to do is take a quarter stick of butter and make sure that it's at room temperature so that it's nice and soft. And then you're going to take the butter and a quarter of a cup of pure all vegetable shortening. I use the Crisco kind, but you can use whatever brand you like. And once you have the Crisco and the butter together, you're just going to cream those two until they're nice and fluffy. Okay, so once the Crisco and your butter is all combined, I like to use unsalted butter just because I can control the amount of salt, but you can use salted if you like. Now I'm going to add the sugars. So we're going to do equal parts of brown sugar and white sugar. So once the butter and the sugars are combined, now I'm going to add my 1 egg. And I will go ahead and leave the recipe in the description box. I'll go ahead and leave the full recipe. But I'm halving it today because it's just me, my mom, and my sister. And we can't eat all those cookies. Well, we can, but I don't think we should because that's kind of bad. So, yeah. Okay, so I have everything combined here, and then the last wet ingredient is the vanilla extract. So I like to use a Simply Organic because it has the actual vanilla beans inside of it, so you get that nice vanilla taste, and I don't like the imitation stuff, so yeah. I usually just eyeball it because I don't have time to measure this kind of stuff out. And I've done it a couple hundred times that I know what is about a half teaspoon. So once all the wet ingredients are all combined, then I'm going to start adding the dry stuff. You're going to want a combination of both baking soda and baking powder. And since I'm halving it, I'm going to use half a teaspoon of each. And this is just a quarter teaspoon, so I'm going to do 2 of them. And then you're going to want to put in a quarter teaspoon of salt. Okay, and then next is the flour, and so I'm going to be adding 1 1/8 cup, but because I don't want to dirty any more measuring cups, I'm just going to use this quarter cup. And so now we have our dry and wet ingredients combined, so I'm going to mix those up. So as you guys can probably tell, there is still some flour left, and that is because I'm going to fold in the chocolate chips, and I don't want to overmix the batter because it makes the cookies tough. Alright, so now I'm going to add the chocolate chips in. And I like to do a combination of milk chocolate and semi-sweet chocolate. And both of these are the Ghirardelli ones because I think that investing in good chocolate chips will really make a good cookie. So I basically just sprinkle in a little bit of milk chocolate. What? And a little bit of semi-sweet. I don't like too many chocolate chips in my cookies because I like to taste the batter. So then I will finish incorporating the flour. Alright, so once you have your batter or your dough done, I like to use this little cookie scooper. It's the perfect size for a cookie, and then I just lined a baking sheet with parchment paper. And as you can see, I kind of struggled here, so don't judge me for that. So I literally just take a scoop like that, and then I'll put it on my cookie sheet like so. Alright, so a little trick that I like to use to make sure that my cookies come out perfectly circular is I will just take the palm of my hand and kind of smash them down a little bit. And then you want to put these into a preheated oven at 350 degrees, and I like to keep them in for about 7 minutes. It just kind of depends on your oven, but I like it to be super like chewy on the inside and a little bit crispy on the outside, so I'll show you guys when they're done. Okay guys, so they're done and they look so good, but they're way too hot right now to eat. And I made some broccoli cheese soup over here, which is what we're gonna have for dinner, so I should probably eat my soup first, but I'm probably gonna eat a cookie. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. They came out exactly how I wanted them to be. They're gonna be crispy on the outside, super soft and chewy on the inside, and they're so good. So make sure that you guys subscribe to my channel. If you like cooking videos, make sure to leave them in the comments down below what you want me to make. And I will see you guys on Friday. I love you guys so much. Bye.